Is Islam the ultimate solution to global poverty? In a world where billions are still struggling to survive, and the wealth gap keeps widening, could Islam hold the key to ending poverty once and for all? This isn't just a spiritual claim, it as a challenge to modern economic systems that often fail the poor. Billionaires race to space, many can't afford a warm meal. Islam, however, has been fighting poverty for over 1,400 years quietly, systematically, and with divine wisdom. But is the world ready to listen? Zakah, a forgotten economic revolution? What if there was a system that automatically redistributed wealth every year without protests or political debates? Zakat, one of Islam's 5 pillars, requires Muslims to give 2.5% of their unused wealth to the poor. Imagine if every wealthy person on earth did that. Would hunger even exist? So why isn't this model studied in modern economics? Voluntary charity, just a kind gesture, or a strategy for social balance? Sadaqah, voluntary charity, goes beyond obligation. It's about building human connection and societal trust. But here's the real question. Can kindness replace government policy? Or is charity just a way to delay real structural reform? Riba, outdated ban, or economic genius? Islam strictly prohibits riba, labeling it as an unjust, exploitative practice. Critics often argue that without interest, economies would collapse. Look around. Are interest-based economies truly working, or are they breeding more debt and despair? What if the Islamic ban on interest is not backward, but actually ahead of its time? Work and dignity. Can faith defeat dependency? Prophet Muhammad said, "The best income is from the labor of one's own hands." Islam honors work, not welfare, as the path out of poverty. But can this mindset survive in today's consumer-driven, quick profit culture? Is Islamic economics a call to dignity, or an outdated ideal in a modern world? Islamic Wukuf, a model the West overlooked. Muslims built hospitals, schools, and public kitchens, not through taxes, but through WAQF. Why don't we hear about these in history books? And if this model worked so well in the past, why isn't the Muslim world reviving it now? Let's talk. Is the world ignoring a divine blueprint that could end poverty? Can Islam's economic teachings outshine capitalism and socialism? Tell us in the comments. Do you think Islamic solutions to poverty are still relevant today? Which part do you agree with, and which one do you doubt? And stay tuned for our next article. Why the world fears Islamic economics.